Hey there everybody, Collection Master 01 here, with another review, my second review. Right now, I'm going to review nothing key, just something I want to review because I liked it, and just finished reading it, so it's fresh in my mind. I have Amazing Spider-Man issue 565, 566, and 567, which is part of the Kraven's First Hunt, issues 1, 2, and 3. Those little, like, story arc part that lasted 3 issues in the Amazing Spider-Man. And, I picked it up because these 3 were part of the 24 I picked up in the last 3 days. And the reason I picked them up because I saw this one and this one, and I also looked through the box and saw this one. The first 2, these 2 didn't really interest me until I saw this, because when I saw this, I'm a huge Daredevil fan, as you'll soon find out by the Daredevil reviews that I'll be doing. And I saw this and I'm like, oh, I gotta get it. So I went back and it took me like, I looked through every single box again until I found these 2, and of course they were in the last box. Karma, right? So this was a good series overall. I liked it. I liked it better than Spider-Man 2099. What happens is, in the beginning it shows, Spider-Man, and if you read this, you'll understand why I'm going like this, is tied up by Kraven's daughter, and that's for just, here, I'll show you. For the first page, it's like three frames. Some funny DC Batman ad on the back of a Marvel comic. But it's just the first page, a few frames. And then you flip the page. You can't really tell who it is, but you don't know who it is until you read. I can't spoil it. Oh wait, no, I lied. Until you flip, and then it shows you who it is. Kraven's daughter. It shows you Spider-Man's tied up. Can't really see it, can you? Yeah, now you can. Spider-Man's tied up. And you flip, and it flashes back to 2 weeks earlier, where Spider-Man and Daredevil are fighting Fracture. And what happens is they take care of Fracture, but Kraven's daughter is watching Spider-Man, stalking him, and I guess observing her prey is what she uses. Studies up on him to figure out what he's like, and I guess she's been doing this for quite some time. And she figures out where he works and takes a shot at him, but misses because his spider sense sensed it. And he goes through, and in this issue, not much happens. I mean, that's probably the most action-packed part, but then it snaps to Vin Gonzalez, his roommate, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker's roommate, saying that he is suspended from the police because of a shooting that took place, and they think he had something to do with it. So then it shows Harry Osborn, Peter Parker, and Vin Gonzalez playing pool. Well, Vin's playing pool. Peter walks in and Harry's standing there, and they're talking about everything, and then Vin goes to, here's that Vin, yep, that's Vin. He's in his apartment when Kraven's daughter comes, drops in on him, captures Vin, tells him to put on the Spider-Man gear that she found in Peter's stuff, and since it fits Vin, she thinks it's Vin's Spider-Man, and captures Vin. And that's issue 1. Issue 2. Now, the whole reason I picked up this series, like I said, is because of Daredevil. And the funny thing is, Daredevil doesn't really do anything to solve it. The only reason the cover's like this is because, since Spider-Man's costume's stolen and he needs a costume to investigate, he borrows Daredevil's costume. And finds out, tries to find Vin and stuff and get away. And, I've basically told that whole story about this, so I'm really not gonna go into too much detail, but, Vermin is in this one, too, Vermin. And then in issue 3, the story arc wraps up, and as you can see here, these 2 are captured. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I mean, I'm sure you can guess, considering they're still running, Amazing Spider-Man, so they're already in 600 and what, is it 58, 59, somewhere up there. So, that's about it. Kraven's First Hunt, issue 565, 566, 567. I will give the series a 4 out of 5. A 4 out of 5. So it's like I said, better than Spider-Man 2099, which I really didn't like. But I did like this. I recommend picking it up. I would buy all 3 issues, because with only 1 issue, it wouldn't really make sense. So get all 3 issues and you'll be set. Collection Master 01. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Collection Master 00. He's a good friend of mine. Check out his channel. Really good stuff. If you like comics, he's got a lot. I'll be posting more. So yeah, that's it. Collection Master 01. See ya.